So this is 2009 B2. I suppose I can close this, don't need it. Right, now this is a practical sequence and series, so you need to read and understand what's happening. A construction company is building apartments. They'll take 12 days to build the first floor. So to build this floor takes 12 days. Then to build the second floor, it takes 2 days longer. So it'll take 14 days for the construction company to build floor number 2. Floor number 1, floor number 2. And to build floor number 3, it will take them 16 days. Okay. Although, I think in the real world, I think it's the opposite. It's probably quicker to build the next floor. I think the first floor takes the longest because you have to build the foundation. So, he said that with such confidence. Like he's done it before. But it's not important, okay? The thing here is it arithmetic or geometric? Arithmetic, yeah. So the first thing they want is the formula for write down the nth term. Okay, so the first thing they want is un. That's a plus n minus 1d. What's the a here? 12. And the d? 2. So this is 12 plus 2n minus 2. So the answer is the time it takes to build the nth floor is 10 plus 2n. So when n is 1, what do we get? Here, 12, which it is, and when n is 2, 14, and so on. So this is the answer for the first part. Now, the second part is, what is the total time? So in this one we want to add, you know, for example, how long does it take to build these 3 floors? 12 plus 14 plus 16, 32 days. Yeah? No, sorry, 42 days, 42 days. So in this part 2 we want Sn, that's n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. That is n over 2, 24 plus n minus 1 times 2. Now, 2 goes into 24 12 times and goes into 2 to cancel it. So we have here n 12 plus n minus 1. So here we have n times n plus 11. What do you mean, 42? Why 32?
The sum of the days.
Ah, yeah, but they're saying they're not saying how many, they're just saying n floors, so we don't know the n, although we might know it later. Okay, can I go to the next part? So then part 3 is calculate which floor the company is working on after 200 days. So after 200 days of work, what floor are they on? Yep. Exactly right. So Sn is 200. N squared plus 11n minus 200 equals 0. So you have n equals minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I hope that's right. 2, no, that's not 600. It's 800, isn't it? Right, so that means we will definitely not use the minus answer because we know that n should be positive for certain. You can't have, well, basements, I guess. You can't have n as negative. So we have here minus 11 plus square root 921 over 2, which No, let me try. Let me work it out in my head. Let me see. Root 10. Oh no, sorry, I can't. Go ahead. What is it? 9.67. How many floors have been completed?
9.
9.
They're all the same.
They're 9.5. Yeah. So they're working on which floor? The 10th floor. So they are working on the 10th level, the 10th floor. And in brackets I'll just write 9 floors are completed. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, can I do the B part of the question now? Yeah. So the B part is now non-practical. They say that the third term of a geometric, a GP, so they say the third term is 125 and the sixth term is 216. Yeah. So we know that A or 5 equals 216, and we know that A or squared equals 125. Are we okay with that? And we're looking for A and OR. So what's the best way to solve these two equations? There's a trick here. It's a type of elimination, but we don't add or subtract. We divide them. So we can divide these equations together. So when we divide, they cancel, and here we have OR cubed, yep. 216 divided by 125 is not anything nice. Yeah, it's all ugly. So 216 over 125. So then OR is the cube root of this. So if I do cube root, my answer is the answer. Oh, great. Cube root is nice. So OR equals 6 over 5. Now, how can I find the A? Well, I can sub it back into, say, the first one. You can say A equals 216 over OR power 5. So then you'll get down here A equals a weird fraction, is it? 3125 over 36. So I have my OR and I have my A. Yeah. I can scroll down? Yeah. So the next part is find the sum of the first 5 terms. So S5 equals A 1 minus OR N over 1 minus OR. So here that would be 3125 over 36 1 minus 6 over 5 power 5 over 1 minus 6 over 5. So just hit that in on the calculator. I got 23255 over 36. And finally, for 1 mark, does this series show that it diverges? So how do we do that, if anyone remembers?
We do the table.
Table. Which table?
For 7 numbers.
Ah, yeah. Now, in fact, if you look, it's only 1 mark. Now, what you're saying is fine, but for 1 mark, it must be something shorter than the table. No. You're right, the sequence is increasing because of what? What's making it increase? The OR. What's the value of OR? 6 over 5. So when you multiply a number by 6 over 5, does it get bigger or smaller? Bigger. And if you keep doing this, it's going to diverge, go to infinity, yeah? So the answer is just this. It will diverge because the OR equals 6 over 5, which is bigger than 1. In fact, if it was 5 over 6, it would converge, because I think we... Huh? Yeah, it's shrinking instead of growing. So it's only 1 mark, and that's what they want for the 1 mark. And I don't need to, but I'll put it as a point here for you. It will converge if OR is smaller than 1. Okay, so that's B2.